Thank you, Bob, so much. Thank you, Bob.
That's,
Thank you, Bob.
Lazer,
Yeah,
that's my birthday present.
that was for you, Joyce. You like that one?
That was gorgeous. Mwah.
I hope Bob would like it, you know. I read a good Dave Mason story about Bob today. He posted for his 80th. Anyone see it? Dave Mason got invited to, those who don't know, you know the famous Dave Mason songs? A few of them. Like, you don't know who he is until you start singing those songs. And you're like, you go through about 5 of them, you're like, oh yeah, I grew up on those. That's Dave Mason.
Right.
But anyway, he recorded guitar on some of Bob Dylan's earliest albums. Sometimes, he wasn't on the album, but he was there. And one time, he said he wasn't sure if Bob remembered him or not, but he stopped at a gas station somewhere it was in California, filling up for gas, and he said all of a sudden you see Bob filling up for gas. And he's like, wow, should I say hello? I don't know, the guy was kind of like elusive. He's a genius, not easy being a genius. Bob Dylan's really a genius. So he says, Bob Dylan comes over and he says, he whispers under his breath, he says, hey Dave, I want you to know that your song, Every Woman, that's one of my favorite love songs. So that was a good Bob story. I love to collect stories of my heroes and, up close and personal ones. Sometimes you get disappointed with the stories and some, we're only people, so if you hear some crazy Lazer Lloyd story, it's probably true, don't get disappointed, We're only human at the end, right? No, I hope there's no disappointing stories running around, at least not in the last 30 years. I recorded this, there's a video of me recording this song. I hope I can remember all the words. It's recorded this in Asheville, North Carolina. It's a country tune, and it's kind of the world is suffering from ignorance and hatred, and they go together. So I wrote this song a few years back when I saw things were really getting out of hand. And I wrote this song about let's say, a lot of my friends are from the backwoods. People usually ask me when they interview me on the TV or the radio, they say, Lazer, we didn't know that the Amish play electric guitar. I said, well, I didn't know I was Amish, but they said, oh, sorry, you're not Amish? They say, are you from Appalachia? I said, well, somehow a little bit it's there, but a lot of my friends are from the sticks of, my fans and friends have become family from the sticks of Kentucky and Virginia and Texas and Oklahoma. And I wrote this, they're really sweet and we can never generalize, but there is some type of, sometimes, some of my buddies, they didn't move around too much from their local place, and they're not the only ones. A lot of people in the world are stuck in their little loop and they don't know the world firsthand. So this is a story about a guy who was stuck in the loop in some small town down south, and all the things that were told to him, he went out to the big world and realized, wow, not everything they told me was exactly the way it is. And so I bless us all to really go out and see the world. The world's full of beautiful people. They're not all of one race, one religion, one color, or one political party. The world's just filled with lots of great people. This is called Big World, Small Town. Let's pray and remember the words. From the time they told me, boy, you love God and I forgot already, see? I remember from the time they told me, boy, you love God and your wife, you know them only. You raise a few kids, serve the Lord, a dog in the yard and a 4x4. Throw that football, that's as far as you can. Be careful of the Jews and the colored man. Maybe go to college and get a good job. Come back here and we'll be proud of who you are. I remember the day I More Bob?
More Bob.
Okay,
And
Bob.
country. Do Bob's country fizz.
He was a theme time radio.
All right.
More Lazer.
Yeah.
You know,
More
I
Lazer.
don't remember what I did when I wrote this song, what I did
Yeah,
before, but I must have
yeah.
done something I really wasn't proud of, but it came out a good song. And I always, when I wrote this, I said, well, that might be a song Willie Nelson might play one day. And playing down at one of those festivals out in Austin, Texas, Southwest or something.
Mm-hmm.
One of my fans down there said, Lazer, I think you gotta let Willie Nelson hear your music. I said, well, that's great, you know, I don't know how to get to Willie Nelson. He says, well, hell, I know the bar he sits at every night. Just give me I'm gonna come get one of your CDs and I'm gonna bring it over to Willie Nelson. So I said, okay, Gordon. And you know, Gordon's coming tomorrow to the show. He moved from Austin to now, I think he said Maine or New Hampshire, up to New Hampshire. But, so anyway, we get a call the next day. My manager gets a call, hey, this is Eric Paul, I'm the producer for Willie Nelson. I got your disc yesterday, and I really like it.
Yeah.
He says, I want you to, we're gonna go to Nashville and produce some of Lazer Lloyd's music. And I was like, wow, you know, so you think about it. So anyway, I don't know if anyone heard the recent song, Born to Love You, but that really recorded in Ricky Skaggs' studio, and Eric Paul was the producer Willie Nelson. He also produced all the Townes Van Zandt albums and remastered them and everything. So anyway, this was the song. I was hoping, Willie wasn't feeling good for a few years. I didn't really actually get to meet or play with Willie, but I'm still hoping he makes a comeback. This is called Been Trying. Take my heart and make it new. Give me a sign, Lord, what you want me to do, but take it easy on me. 'Cause Lord knows I've been trying. Yes, I've been trying. Try to be nice to people wherever I go. Well, my wife and children try to make a happy home, so take it easy on me. 'Cause Lord knows I've been trying. Yeah, I've been trying. Don't fool nobody, I might fool myself. For good deeds of charity, Lord, you know I tried to help. So have a little mercy on me, and I know it ain't the first time, but take it easy on me, Lord. 'Cause Lord knows I've been trying.